Hey folks, Real Honesty with John Ritlin. I'm John Ritlin. That is not John Ritlin, that is...
The Dominator.
And,
Hello.
yes, we are here with a SmackDown Live Burning Pressed Ham review.
Yes.
Wait, I did that wrong. It's Birmingham.
Birmingham,
Right.
yeah.
Yes, Birmingham. Wasn't that good of a show. It was very average. Despite all the talent.
Yeah.
So, let's just go through bit by bit. There will be a rant right after the first women's match, and you guys are going to want to stay tuned. Styles' interview with Renee Young, then Owens and Zayn. It was too long.
It usually is, and especially for a 2-hour show, you gotta get right into the action sometimes.
I understand setting up stuff.
Yeah.
They wanted to address everything. I get it.
But thankfully, that gave me some time to finish up the marshmallows I was working on.
This is true. You were working on pistachio marshmallows.
Yes.
Yes. Shane, it was kind of nice, though, how Shane did talk to that one kid in the front row. You know, he said, like, Randy Orton, Nakamura, and he's like, should I add AJ Styles? Yes, I'm going to add AJ Styles. See, that's nice. And you could tell that fatherhood has really helped Shane.
Yeah.
Not that Shane necessarily was a bad guy before, but you could tell that fatherhood has really helped him. And that's good.
I never watched that show. Or was that Parenthood? Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, God, it was that. I thought you were when you were saying kids shows. I'm like, or kid-based shows. I'm like, are we talking about Teen Mom? Please let's not talk about that.
Let's never mention that again.
Yes, on not MTV, not Music TV. So Becky and Ruby, I was not fine during this.
He was not.
No, God. Oh, that was
Thankfully,
nice.
nothing on the couch.
Yes. Yeah, Charlotte, Naomi, and Sarah and Liv at ringside. And it was, of course, Liv with her completely original look.
Yes.
Liv? No.
Hard to do shifty eyes when you have reflective glasses on.
Is that what you were doing? Oh, all right. This was really good. They did come back from the commercial, of course, when both Becky and Ruby were scissoring. Have fun with that image. It was actually a body scissors. I'm just kidding. Still nice, though. Good match. Becky won. I was a little surprised by that. They should have done a run-in to have a DQ. Becky does need quality wins since she's back. And I get getting revenge on Ruby, but why not at the Rumble?
Because that would be too easy.
It would be easy to book that, far out.
And that way, when Ruby loses at the Rumble, it doesn't come as a surprise.
True, but it's kind of stupid to do that.
I know.
So I want to just take a moment here.
Ruby and Paige team up during the Rumble.
Oh, God.
That'd actually be pretty good.
The Pale Riders. It would be kind of cool. That's if Paige is cleared. Anyway, I want to go off on a little thing here. Because for those of you that aren't blocked by Vince Russo, and those of you that actually still believe the dumb fucktard exists, sadly he does, he tweeted a picture of the Riot Squad. And it was a face, I guess, of his co-host. I was told this by people. He says his co-host looks like Ruby Riot.
It's the schnoz.
You know what? And I get what you're saying. And okay. Vince Russo, Jim Cornette was right about you. So was Bischoff. So were many others. Bret Hart was right about you. You're a piece of shit. You're disgusting. You deserve every bit of hate that you're getting. Does your family deserve that? No, but you wouldn't know what to do with a woman like Ruby. Your wife is probably has cataracts in one eye and blindness in the other, and that's why she can't see what a worthless piece of shit you are. I hope your kids grow up and abandon you and you die alone.
John Ritlin went to the Jim Cornette School of Insult.
Yeah, if Jim Cornette says words better than I do.
But he knows the best words.
Yes, the best words. But
sometimes not the best words for the situation.
No,
but he knows the best words.
This is true. Cornette does go a little nuts. But here's why I'm ranting about that. He can make fun of his co-host all he got.
It was absolutely, it was disrespectful.
It was. It's like to Ruby, who is a talented woman, Russo wouldn't know what to do with a talented woman because he pushed Sable. You fucking idiot. Yes, you and Ed Ferrara, you disgusting pieces of shit. Ed Ferrara, the fat fuck that made fun of Jim Ross. Hope you don't get Bell's palsy, Ed, because if you do and people mock you, then it's kind of turnabout as fair play. You shouldn't have mocked a guy with Bell's palsy. That's what he did. No, it was on W7
I think you should have a whole episode dedicated to ranting about Vince Russo.
I did actually do that once. Okay. I'm just taking a couple minutes, or just about a minute here.
Russo? The year in Russo.
Yes, the year in Russo. That would take forever. I don't care if you like or support Russo, and if you're watching this, that's fine if you want to do that. Go ahead. We all support people that we do for a variety of reasons, whatever.
Some people voted for Trump.
Yeah, and they weren't very smart by that. And I'm sorry if you guys are watching this and you voted for Trump, but you know what I think of it.
It's fine. I understand why some people did, but we should probably move on from this.
Just want to say one more thing. Russo, you were an embarrassment to the wrestling business, and anybody that had anything to say about you that was bad, they're right. I'm glad you're out of it, except maybe you're possibly in a Mexican promotion because you always knew how to book the Mexican wrestlers, didn't you? Because you booked Kai and Tai so well, the Japanese wrestlers. Russo, you're a fucking idiot. And if you ever see this, you're not going to see this because you can't really even figure out your own webcam and everything because you got choppy video, like at Stevie Ray's podcast when you kept glitching out because you're a fucking idiot when it comes to technology. How dare you make fun of Ruby, a woman that's 10 times, 20 times more beautiful than you could ever hope to land. Anyway, so Ascension versus the Bludgeon Brothers.
Yes.
It was a squash.
Yep.
It was a quick squash. Ascension are going to get released this year, aren't they?
Probably.
Send them back down to NXT. Have them put some other people over. And
like
then
the
release
Street Profits.
Yes. Oh God. It'd be a fun match.
Yeah.
Ascension actually booked well. Then Ryder versus Mojo. I had no interest in this match because we knew Mojo was going to win. It was good. It was good for what it was. Mojo with a running forearm as in the corner as his finisher. I'm fine with that because it's simple yet effective.
Like Mojo.
Hey, Baron Corbin wasn't. Yeah, that's true. No, that's true. You know what? Mojo is what he is.
Yes.
He can put on a good match when given a chance. Come on.
Yeah, and they did cut away his momentum the second Zack Ryder was cleared.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb. But still, Mojo advances. Rude and him faced off, and that was fine.
Yep.
Rude was on commentary. Rude was either on commentary or he's just at ringside. I kind of tuned out of that part. But cool. Rude's obviously going to win.
Yeah.
And then we had a gender.
Has to.
Yes, and we had a gender promo. Send him back down to Jobberville. Because you're booking backwards. Instead of making him U.S. champion at first, now you're trying to make him U.S. champion after being WWE champion. That's no. Trying to go into the India market was one thing, but you did it wrong. Start from scratch. You've said start from scratch.
You can do anything with gender at this point, and it'd be better than what you did previously.
And
I'm Lost.
Was in plain view. God damn it. My dad watched all those. Team Kyup. Probably should. If we do a live reactions video, like for Royal Rumble, that's just gotta be something we do. Just every time to make a tag. Kyup! They're full heels. Of course, crying about the fact they didn't win the tag titles. To be fair, they kind of had a legit beef because how many times have they called out on that?
Legit beef.
Like the meme that woman said, send a picture of my vagina to him. He said he likes Arby's too. It's a great meme. It's horrible. It's a great meme. Anyway,
we're getting off subject.
We are.
We never do that.
No, never. It was not a very good episode.
No.
Brian, hugely over. 2 out of 3 falls match with the Usos at the Rumble. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be on the pre-show. It'll probably be the first match.
The tag team matchup that you've been building up to. Why bother having a pre-show at this point? All it does is devalue the other talents that you put on the pre-show. Like the cruiserweights. Every goddamn always.
Except, and we'll get to the cruiserweights in a bit, and I'll rant about that.
But yeah, that's
I agree.
205 Live,
but no, I do agree with what you're saying, though. They're building this, because it's actually going to be a pretty good match.
Yeah.
But it's going to be on the pre-show.
Yeah.
And it's going to be done. Key up. So, Rusev Rumble match. Yes. And Rusev Day versus Breezango. And
it was a sad Rusev Day. This Rusev Day on the year of our Lord, Rusev.
Because Rusev got pinned in this match by Breezango. Now, I don't mind Breezango getting a win.
Yes.
Why didn't Aiden take the pin? And this is nothing against Aiden English. But if you're trying to make Rusev hugely over, taking a pinfall and a random loss... Well, I know they're not trying to make him over. He's getting himself over.
Yep.
But you get my point, though.
And they want to cancel the momentum before they have another Daniel Bryan situation on their hands.
Like when they canceled Bad News Barrett.
Oh, yeah.
Cheered. That was great stuff. And then they canceled it. And then they wonder why people started tuning out in 2013. Well, I got an idea. How about you stop making shit? Oh, we're in 2018 and they're still kind of doing that.
Yep.
By the way, New Japan's got a couple of events. Royal Rumble weekend. I'm going to be watching those and reviewing those, and then reviewing TakeOver, and then reviewing the Rumble. I'm going to have no sleep that weekend. It's going to be worth it. Breezango winning wasn't I wasn't against it, but Aiden should have taken the pin.
Yeah.
And anyway, you had more teasing with Brian and Shane. Have fun with that.
Phrasing?
No phrasing. They practically just want to wrestle each other to the ground at this point. Shane may go heel, but Brian probably won't. Brian should go heel, but the problem is the crowd's still going to love him. And then Orton Styles and Nakamura versus Zayn and Owens in a handicap match. I'm gonna keep doing that.
Why do you always use that?
Because I'm disgusting.
All right.
Besides that,
Fair enough.
it was decent. First they got counted out. Orton and Zayn teaming up. That'd be interesting. Zayn and Owens got counted out.
It'd be a change from the usual routine.
You mean of Orton looking bored?
Orton being paired with Shinsuke up against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yeah. See, they need to do better
Been
stuff.
used a bit much, don't you think?
Considering we saw it about 3 months ago.
I know that we reuse material a lot, but man, WWE, we ain't got nothing on them.
This is that's saying something considering they have all this talent and they're doing that.
Yeah.
You didn't have Corbin. Okay. Well, you could have used Corbin on this. Why not slot Corbin in on this and have him take the pin instead of a handicap match? I'm just saying. It would be random, but at least it would be something.
His popularity is receding.
Yeah, it's like LeBron's hairline. Ron Simmons had a better hairline than Baron Corbin. Ron Simmons is about 60. But anyway, decent match. And of course, like I said, they got DQ'd. And then it was no DQ. Anything goes. So they can hit fans, into the wrestlers and this kind of stuff. I don't know. Would have been kind of interesting. And then Orton stared down Zayn. Hit him with the steps.
Yep.
Proud of that one. It was a C episode, though.
C minus.
C minus?
It was painfully average.
Yeah, it was. I mean, because actually, you know what? If Ruby had won, it probably would have been a C. C plus.
Yeah.
They could see Ruby and Becky scissor.
It was cobbled together is the best way I could put this.
And you got less than 3 weeks till the Rumble.
Yep.
You got to hype the hell out of this shit.
There was not much of substance and not much I could get behind during this entire shindig.
It's like some of the matches seem phoned in, which is sad.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Alabama's not the best place. I mean, look, sorry, my friends from Alabama. You guys have a passionate fan base, but you guys didn't make a lot of noise during this.
Nope.
I mean, except for Daniel Bryan.
We have been worn out from the championship. Who knows?
It's true. Or from fucking her brother or sister. Anyway, what? I know not all you
your
do
mother,
that.
your sister, your brother too.
205 Live, Graham Metalik in all black so he can run faster. What? I really didn't help the whole thing with that. What I was picking on Alabama and then did that, did I?
No.
Okay. Versus TJP, it was good. Dead crowd though. Good match though.
Yeah.
And Graham Metalik won.
What, a dead crowd on 205 Live when there's exciting matches going on? That never happens.
To be fair, all the top sections were tarped off or curtained off, much like the Key Arena. I mean, it was still a decently...
That was full set of teeth seating?
That's true. Very few of the people in Alabama would actually be able to get, the tickets.
God damn it, we're so mean.
We are. Look,
some are teeth. Some are here, some are there.
My friends that are in Alabama, I'm not picking on you guys. I'm picking on stereotypes. Anyway, Grand Metalik won.
Yeah.
He won.
Grand Metalik won.
Juan.
Against TJP.
It was one-on-one competition.
Mm-hmm. Is he in the midst of a push? Nope.
Nope, because he's teamed with Kalisto, who's going to do a good lucha thing.
Always.
Oh, God damn it. Woo. Enzo interview. Automatic half a grade off. I'm sorry. I know that they have to use him, but you don't have to have him be champion. You guys are not...
Tonight they did.
You get my point.
No.
Okay. It just isn't... It's just painfully obvious that it's like you pick and choose when people can defend titles and how often they have to defend titles or they have to give them up like Naomi.
Yeah.
Or you keep titles on people. It's like, okay, I know that he had a title match on Raw. But I'm not saying I expect him to wrestle, but it's like, guys, for fuck's sake, he's had one of the worst cruiserweight title runs ever, and I'm factoring in Hornswoggle's run. And Hornswoggle didn't defend the damn title.
Hornswoggle did it for his son. What are you doing it for, Enzo?
Yeah. He did. Hornswoggle did it for his son. Hornswoggle as a kid?
Yeah.
Good, so he can have someone to look up to.
Technically, right now, yes.
Yes. It's like Ray with Dominic.
I was watching the Where Are They Now from WWE, and it was they had an episode on Hornswoggle.
Oh, right. Well, that's cool. Good for him. Good for him. It just they need to end this with Enzo. They do. End it at the Rumble. Have Cedric beat him. You got even if it's on the goddamn pre-show, I don't care. Mm-hmm. Just have it happen. Have it be the second match on the main card. Have it be right after the Women's Rumble, and have that happen. But just have Cedric win. That way, unless Enzo has to give up the title because he has an injured ankle, which, God, that would be such a damn shame if he had to give up the championship that he doesn't deserve.
You know, like they did to Bayley.
Oh, God, right?
Or Naomi.
It was Naomi. But...
Yeah. Well, they tried to do it to Bayley, but they did it to Naomi.
Yeah.
Naomi.
Just do something better because you have all this talent. I mean, granted, the crowds are dead, but retool 205 Live. You can make this work, but having a tool like Enzo is not a good idea.
Yeah.
Gallagher and Tommy, well, Umbrella Fun. Ella, hey. I'm so white. So goddamn white. That was better than Rihanna's performance in Valerian in the City of a Thousand Planets. Yes, that was the thing that actually happened.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It was a good movie. Nice versus Cedric Alexander.
Yes.
That was good.
And Cedric
faking the
pulling
ankle.
some trickery, which was great. Because it doesn't feel so nice for Enzo to be tricked.
No. And this has to end, again, with Cedric winning.
Yeah, it does.
At the Rumble. Because otherwise, you've done all this build, it's nothing, and then you might as well scrap the division. Because 205 Live is dying. No one's watching. I mean, we're watching it.
Yeah.
But the vast majority of people aren't because there's no hook to have people watch it. And I'm sorry, Enzo, people could say, oh, Enzo's a draw. Well, no, he's not because...
Yeah, he's sort of a draw. There are still people who do support him, even though
they're wrong.
And he's technically the heel right now. They shouldn't be. But...
whatever. That being
it's going to take a lot to get people's faith in 205 Live back.
Even if you have to put it in Full Sail. Even if you have to put it in... have it be a small touring brand like NXT... Something like that, and that's not a downgrade against the talent. But at this point, playing them in front of dead crowds where people are leaving right after SmackDown and you maybe have 50...
NXT's already an hour. There's no rhyme or reason why you can't put the hour of 205 Live after NXT.
Yeah.
Or before.
Yeah. I mean, I would have it, if you're going to... Record it after SmackDown if you still want to.
Yeah.
But have it broadcast on Wednesdays. Because then people are not so burned out... They're hyped up after NXT. I agree. We're tired. But it was good.
Yep.
That's something they had to do. B for this episode.
B, yeah.
2 matches. I mean, you could add a little better. But anyway, that's what we got to say. Do you agree? Do you disagree with what we said? You think I wasn't too harsh on Vince Russo? The guy wouldn't know what to do in any fight if he ever got in one. Put a cease and desist letter on me, Russo. Because I mentioned Jim Cornette.
Please don't. No.
Please don't. You wouldn't know what to do in a fight, though, Russo. You're a coward. Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe. Twitter link, thumbnail from this guy in the description. It's been Real Honesty with Jonn Rithlin. I'm Jonn Rithlin. Fuck Vince Russo. That is.
The Dominator. And I don't want to fuck Vince Russo.
Nor do I. But just... Anyway, see you soon.
See ya.